Lionel Messi's life seemed destined for hardship. Born on June 24, 1987 in Argentina, he entered a world of economic crisis. The nation was grappling with a meltdown, leaving many families, including Messi's, struggling to make ends meet. His father worked tirelessly to provide for the family, but with multiple children, survival was a daily challenge. Yet, amidst the difficulties, young Messi found joy in one thing that cost nothing and was a birthright for every Argentinian child: football. From an early age, Messi's love for football was undeniable. He spent hours playing on the streets, and soon his family noticed his exceptional talent. His grandmother Cecilia became his biggest supporter, convincing his parents to enroll him in the local club Grande. Although Messi's small stature often made coaches reluctant to play him, Cecilia's determination changed everything. During a crucial match, she demanded the coach let Messi play, and the young boy dazzled everyone. He scored twice, assisted another goal, and won the match for his team. From that day on, Messi became a regular, and his journey toward football greatness had begun. By the age of 6, Messi was ready to take a significant step forward. He joined News Old Boys, a prestigious Argentinian club where his idol Diego Maradona had once played. Messi made an immediate impact, scoring 4 goals in a 6-0 victory during his debut for the youth team. His reputation grew rapidly as he became one of the brightest young talents in Argentina. But just as his career was taking off, tragedy struck. In 1998, Messi's grandmother Cecilia, who had been his pillar of support, passed away. The loss devastated him, leaving an emotional void that lingered for years. However, this was not the only challenge he faced at 13. Messi's unusually small stature became a source of concern. While most of his peers were growing rapidly, Messi remained under 5 feet tall. His teammates nicknamed him La Pulga de Flea, but his parents knew something was wrong. After medical consultations, Messi was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency, a condition that stunted his growth unless treated with expensive hormone injections. Initially, his father's insurance covered the cost, but over time the expenses became overwhelming. Desperate for help, Messi's family reached out to several clubs that had shown interest in him, hoping one would cover the treatment. To their dismay, every club turned them down. Just as it seemed hope was fading, Barcelona stepped in. Scouts from the club had watched Messi play and were impressed by his extraordinary talent. Upon learning about his condition, they made an offer that would change his life. Barcelona would cover the cost of his treatment, but Messi had to move to Spain and join their academy immediately. It was an opportunity too good to pass up. Messi and his father packed their bags and headed to Barcelona. The club, convinced of his potential, welcomed him with open arms. This marked the beginning of a journey that would transform Messi from a boy battling adversity into one of the greatest footballers in history. When Lionel Messi arrived at Barcelona, the club's belief in his potential was clear. Even his first contract was hastily signed on a napkin. Once he adjusted, Messi wasted no time proving himself, scoring 5 goals in a single game. Early on, by the end of his debut season, he had an incredible record of 35 goals in 30 matches. However, life in Spain wasn't easy. Messi struggled with homesickness, and the treatment for his growth hormone deficiency caused side effects, leaving him fatigued after games. Still, he found comfort in the friendships he made with academy teammates like Cesc Fabregas and Gerard Piqué, who helped him settle in. Despite Messi's growing success, Arsenal attempted to lure him away, using Fabregas, who had agreed to join them to try and convince Messi to follow. Messi remained loyal to Barcelona. His commitment paid off when Frank Rijkaard, then Barca's head coach, heard of wonderkid. Lighting up the reserves in 2003, Rijkaard gave Messi his first team debut in a friendly match against Porto. Even in that brief appearance, Messi showcased his extraordinary talent. By the following season, he had earned a permanent place in the senior squad. Messi's breakthrough came in 2005 when he scored his first goal for Barcelona, assisted by the legendary Ronaldinho, as his performances gained global recognition. Messi faced another choice, this time between national teams with ties to Argentina, Spain, and Italy. He had options. The Spanish Football Federation made every effort to secure his allegiance, even involving Barcelona's board to sway him. However, Messi stayed true to his roots, choosing Argentina. In pursuit of his lifelong dream of winning the World Cup like his idol Diego Maradona, his debut for Argentina's senior national team in 2005 was highly anticipated, but it ended in heartbreak. Messi received a red card just 45 seconds after coming on, cutting short what fans had hoped would be a thrilling introduction. Despite the setback, his club career soared that season. Barcelona won the Champions League against Arsenal, although Messi missed the final due to an injury sustained in the round of 16. By the 2006-2007 season, he was back in form, delivering standard performances, like a hat-trick against Real Madrid at just 19 years old. During the 2007-2008 season, Messi's rivalry with Cristiano Ronaldo began to take shape, setting the stage for one of the football's most iconic duels. Ronaldo's Manchester United triumphed in the Champions League that year, but Messi was already being shortlisted for the Ballon d'Or, signaling his rise to the top. However, behind the scenes, Messi battled an unhealthy addiction to junk food. His love for pizza, fried chicken, and chips was affecting his fitness and potentially ending his career. Enter Pep Guardiola, who took over as Barcelona's head coach in 2008. One of the Guardiola's first move was transformative. He released Ronaldinho and handed Messi the iconic number 10 jersey, signifying his faith in the young star. Guardiola addressed massive fitness issues by removing vending machine at the club, hiring a dietitian, and implementing a strict regimen to optimize his performance. These measures paid off as Messi's game reached new heights under Guardiola's guidance. That summer, Guardiola also supported Messi's dream of representing Argentina at the Olympic Games. Despite the club's initial reluctance, Guardiola convinced Sam to allow Messi to join his national team. Messi helped Argentina win gold, fulfilling one of the lifelong ambitions and cementing his status as a rising global star. In the 2008-2009 season, Lionel Messi reached new heights under Pep Guardiola's leadership, unlocking his scoring potential and helping Barcelona secure the treble. Messi scored in the Champions League final against Manchester United, finishing the season with 43 goals in all competitions and claiming his first Ballon d'Or. Over the next three seasons, Messi's dominance continued, winning the Ballon d'Or three more times consecutively. In 2012, he shattered records by scoring an unprecedented 91 goals in a calendar year, cementing his place as one of the greatest players ever. Even after Guardiola's departure in 2012, Messi's brilliance persisted, but his international career brought breakthrough. As captain of Argentina in 2014 World Cup, Messi led his team to the final in Brazil, facing Germany. A victory would have placed him alongside Diego Maradona in the hearts of Argentines. But Mario Kovacs' extra-time goal crushed those dreams in a 1-0 defeat. Despite the disappointment, Messi continued to excel at Barcelona, forming the iconic MSN trio with Neymar and Rosario. Together they scored 122 goals in the 2014-15 season, winning another treble. However, international heartbreak struck again in the Copa America finals. Argentina lost to Chile in both 2015 and 16, with Messi even missing a crucial penalty in the latter. Devastated, Messi announced his retirement from international football in 2016. The news left Argentina in shock, and fans across the nation took to the streets pleading for him to reconsider. Days later, Messi reversed his decision, determined to keep chasing glory with his country. Messi returned for the 2018 World Cup, but Argentina was eliminated in the round of 16 by eventual champions France. Still, Messi assisted and added another Ballon d'Or in 2019, bringing his total to six. By 2020, tensions with Barcelona reached a boiling point. For the first time in his career, Messi publicly expressed his desire to leave the club, but he stayed and shifted focus to international football. In 2021, Messi's perseverance paid off with five goals and inspiring leadership. He helped Argentina win the Copa America, defeating Brazil 1-0 in the final. Angel Di Maria's goal secured the trophy, finally giving Messi the international success he had craved. While Messi celebrated Argentina's victory, his club career faced unravel. Barcelona's financial struggle meant they could not renew his contract, forcing Messi to leave the club after 21 years. An emotional farewell press conference left fans in tears as Messi moved to PSG. His first season in Paris was challenging with an early Champions League exit, though he still managed to win League One. In 2022, Messi had one final shot at his ultimate dream, winning the World Cup. Argentina entered the tournament in Qatar as favorites, but a shocking opening loss to Saudi Arabia left their hopes hanging by a thread. Messi inspired his team to recover, leading them to victories over Mexico and Poland to advance from the group stage. Argentina defeated Australia in the round of 16, edged out of the Netherlands in a tense penalty shootout, and dominated Croatia 3-0 in the semi-finals. The World Cup final against France was nothing short of legendary. Messi's Argentina battled to a 3-3 draw in an epic match, with Kylian Mbappe scoring a hat-trick for France to force penalties. In Messi's final World Cup moment, destiny hung in the balance during the penalty shootout, after Emiliano Martinez made a crucial save and France missed another penalty. Gonzalo Montiel stepped up to take the decisive kick. As Montiel prepared, Messi looked to the sky, remembering the sacrifices, the injections, and his beloved grandma, Cecilia, who had always believed in him. whispering a hopeful prayer. It could be today, Grandma. He watched as Montiel scored. Messi collapsed to the ground, overcome with emotion. After years of heartbreak and perseverance, he had finally brought Argentina to World Cup glory, cementing his place alongside Maradona as a national legend. The triumph earned Messi his eighth Ballon d'Or and secured his legacy as one of the football's immortal. Following his departure from PSG, Messi joined Inter Miami, where he continues to dazzle, scoring free kicks and celebrated with superhero gestures that carry hidden meanings. Even in the twilight of his career, Messi's brilliance and passion remain undeniable, inspiring fans across the globe. Thank you for watching this video and joining us on the incredible journey of Lionel Messi's rise to greatness. Now, we want you to hear from you. Do you think Lionel Messi is the greatest player in the football history? Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below, and let's celebrate the legacy of this football legend together.